Okta interview questions, dashboard related. So in dashboard we have some subtabs as well. So we're gonna see like we have dashboard. Under dashboard we have tasks, agents, notifications, getting started. Now we are going to discuss about dashboard related. What is the main purpose of the Okta dashboard? Okta dashboard provides an overview of key metrics and activities such as application health, activity, and system notifications, allowing administrators to manage and monitor their environment effectively. The second one, which key metrics or summaries can you view on the Okta dashboard? Like we can able to see system health and uptime, login activity, successful and failed attempts, application usage and status, security incidents or alerts. Third one, how can you customize the Okta dashboard to display specific information relevant to your organization? The Okta dashboard can be customized by adding widgets, setting filters for specific data, and adjust the layout to prioritize important information like MFA status or application uses. And the fourth one, how does the dashboard help administrators monitor application usage and user activity? The dashboard displays metrics such as application sign-ins, user login trends, and MFA usage, helping administrators track activity patterns and identify usual behaviors. Can you explain how to interpret the health status of agents integrations shown on the dashboard? The dashboard shows the health status, example green for health, red for issues, of agents and integrations. Administrators can click on these statuses to view detailed logs or error messages. So mostly it represents like how it works, how we are going to manage, how we are going to integrate, how we are going to use the dashboard. So mostly we are going to see health system, we're going to see system health, whether it is up or not. So we can able to see login activity of the users and applications as well. So security incidents and alerts. So mostly these common everything related is the questions are same, but the usage is different. And the next one is tasks. This is the most important thing we are going to see, like most of the work we can observe in tasks. So in the tasks we are going to see like first one is what type of administrative tasks are typically listed in tasks tab. So mostly tasks include pending user approvals, password resets, security updates, certificate renewals, and application integration steps. So we can able to see these many things in tasks tab. Under task we have these many things. As administrator we are going to see like we can do the user approvals and password resets, security updates, any certification renewals are there, any application integration steps needed. So we can able to see in task. So the next one, second one is how does Okta prioritize tasks displayed in the tasks section? Tasks are typically prioritized based on urgency, such as security related actions, example as past expiring certificates being shown at the top. Based upon like it everything will be shown at the top, we can able to easily the tasks will be easily for the administrators because it is showing on the top. Like emergency tasks, important tasks we can able to see on the top. So we can able to see and we can able to complete that task. Explain how you can use the task section to manage pending actions like user approvals or MFA resets. The task section lists pending approval and resets. The task section itself showing us like pending approvals, is there any pending approvals and any resets required, and as administrators we can approve or rejects the request or reset MFA for users directly from this tab. So in the task tab we can able to reset and approve the user request. So the users may request for some of the actions like reset MFA. So we can able to do this. Just come to task tab, you can able to approve or reject as administrators. If you see as a task related application integration, what steps would you follow to complete it? So if you see task related, so is there an, as administrator you give some work to some users, so you have to review that. So like for that you just to go to the task tab, open the task details, review the required configuration steps, like which protocol they are using, SAML, OAuth settings, the complete the configuration in the respective application or Okta admin portal. Test the integration to confirm it works. So we're gonna see like whether it is working or not. So just for the confirmation purpose we're gonna test it. And the fifth one is, how would you troubleshoot incomplete or recurring tasks in the section? Check for misconfigurations, review logs for errors, and verify user permissions or application settings. Escalate to Okta support if needed. So how would you troubleshoot incomplete or recurring tasks in this section? So if any misconfigurations missing, like if you observe any logs, the logs if you may observe some errors, and user permissions and application settings are missing. So if needed, like first as administrator we gonna set by ourselves. So if needed we are going to take the support from Okta. So next one is agents. The first question is, what are Okta agents and what is their primary function? Okta agents are software components that connect on-premises directories like Active Directory, LDAP, Active Directory or LDAP to Okta, enabling secure user authentication and directory synchronization. So mostly these Okta agents will work at directory integration. Okta agents are software components that connect to on-premises directories. By using Okta agent, so by using Okta agent only we are going to retrieve the user information into this Okta. So for this we are going to enabling the secure user authentication as well as directory synchronization. What are the different types of agents available in the Okta? AD agent, LDAP agent, Active Directory agent, LDAP agent, Radius agent, IWA agent, Integrated Windows Authentication agent. So these many agents we are going to use to import the data, import the user data into the Okta. These four types we are going to use. Mostly we can able to see like these two things most commonly we are going to use in the organizations. If required we are going to use these two things. So these four agents will be used for different purposes. So this is for local server, Active Directory, and this is for LDAP, like is there any cloud related server, like this is for some other thing, this is for some other thing. How can you check the health and status of the agents on the Okta dashboard? Navigate to the agents tab to view agent statuses, green indicates healthy, while yellow or red indicates warning of failure. So in the agents, like in the health status of the agents, we can able to see in the Okta dashboard. So you just navigate to agents, we can able to see the status of the agents. So if green represents, we can able to see it is healthy. If it is shows yellow or red, it indicates warning of some failures. So once we integrate agents into the Okta, definitely we gonna see like whether it is green, it indicating green or not. So as administrators, definitely we see, we have to observe whether it is agent is green or not. So the fourth one is, what steps would you take to install or update in Okta agent? Download the Okta agent installer from Okta admin portal. Install agent on support system. Configure the agent with Okta credentials. Verify the Okta connection with the agents tab. So these many things we are going to set the Okta agent in the system. So first we are going to download the Okta from Okta admin portal, Okta agent installer. First we are going to download the Okta agent installer. Next we are going to install that Okta agent into the system, and now we are going to give the Okta credentials for that, and next we are going to just verify the connection to the agents tab. That's how we are going to import the data from local servers. That means ADs, active directories, or LDAPs. How does Okta ensure security of communication between agents and cloud service? So we are going to send a different the data from one cloud to another cloud, or else we gonna send the data from one client to another client. So for that we are going to use this TLS, transport layer security. So this TLS will encrypts our data. So and between agents and its cloud service, ensuring data security during transition. So by using this TLS, the hackers won't get the details because it is completely encrypted. So by using this encrypted communication, we are going to send the data to communicate the data from one system to another system, or else we can say like between agents and its cloud services. This is completely about the agents. And the next one is notification. This is also very important tab. So all are very important tabs only. Notifications. What kind of alerts and notifications are shown in the notification tab? So the answer is, alerts include expiring certificates, system updates or maintenance schedules, security events like suspicious login attempts, user related notifications, example like locked accounts. So these many things we can observe in notifications tab. So what are the alerts you are going to monitor? That means the certificate expires, system updates for maintenance or schedules, security events like suspicious login attempts, user related notifications. If the account related, the user account related, if the account is locked, like these many things we can observe in notifications tab. Notifications is nothing but alerts to view the alerts, to set the alerts. So for that purpose we are going to use the notifications tab. So the second one is, how would you configure Okta to send critical notification to administrators? In admin settings, add email for administrators under notification settings and enable critical alerts. So we just going to, as administrators, we're going to go to the settings tab and we're going to add the email address, and under the notification tab we are going to enable the critical alerts. How does Okta differentiate between system generated notifications and user related alerts? What are system generated notifications? It is completely about the system related only. System updates, agent health, or integrations. So these three things will be come under system related notifications. And what about the user related alerts? So user related alerts like user login issues or MFA failures. These two things we can able to see. Whatever the user issues we can able to see under user related alerts, and whatever the system generated notifications we gonna see in system notifications. These two things will be different. Can you explain the importance of responding to notification promptly, especially for security related issues? How you are going to respond the notifications and security related issues? So we are going to prompt responses, mitigate security risks, ensure system availability, and maintain user trust by addressing potential breaches or operational issues quickly. How would you troubleshoot if you are not receiving expected notifications? Verify notification settings and administrator email address. Check spam or junk folders. Review logs in notifications tab for any errors. These things we are going to observe in notifications tab. Getting started, like what is the purpose of this getting started? So what is the purpose of getting started tab in Okta? It provides step-by-step guidance for new administrators to configure Okta, including user onboarding, application integration, and security setup. Whoever joining the new into the organization, so they can follow this getting started tab, because it is already integrated into the organizations. If you follow this getting started tab, so we can able to observe what are the things they are already implemented, what are the things you are going to work on it. These things we are going to see in the getting started tab. So what key steps are outlined in getting started section for new administrator? Setting up user and groups, configuring SSO and MFA, adding and integrating applications, setting up security policies. How can the getting started section help in quickly onboarding new users and applications? It provides configured templates and guides to add users, assign groups, and integrate common applications like Google Workspace. How can the getting started section help in quickly onboarding users and applications? It provides pre-configured templates. So it is already some pre-templates, already configured templates we can able to see under this getting started tab. By using these templates, by using this all the information, the newly joined admin can able to understand what is happening in the organization, how they are going to, like they're gonna see like how they are adding the users, what are the groups are there, and what are the common applications are there. So they can able to see in the getting started tab. Are there any resources or guides to provide in this section? In this section means getting started section, to help administrator learn Okta features. Yes, definitely. It includes links, documentation, video tutorials, and best practices for managing Okta effectively. How would you leverage the getting started tab to integrate your first application with Okta? Follow these steps step by step guide. Add the application, configure authentication settings. For we are going to follow these protocols like SAML, OAuth, and OIDC. Test the application integration to ensure it works as expected or not. These things we are going to observe in getting started step. These things will be completely related about the dashboard field. If you follow one by one, you can able to understand things in dashboard tab. This is very basic interview questions. This is not about the interview questions. So once you completed the Okta, have you aware of these many things or not? You just check the verification purpose, like the understanding purpose. So you just go through this video. So this is very basic questions. It is not interview based. Gives you like a confidence and the subject. That's it. It is not more than that. It is completely related to dashboard. Thanks for watching the video.